cherches quoi? Raconterai la mort. Tu te prends pour qui? Toi aussi, tu détestes la vie. Dans sa chambre, Joël et sa valise. On regarde sur ses fringues, sur les murs des photos, sans regret, sans mélo. La porte est claquée, Joël est barré.
Graduands, graduates, diplomats, family and friends, the academic procession is about to enter the hall. Will you please stand? You may now be seated.
Distinguished guests, university colleagues, industry and community partners, families and friends, and most importantly, those of you graduating today, I extend a warm welcome to you all. In recognition of the deep history and culture of this island, I acknowledge the Palawa people, the traditional owners and custodians of the land upon which we meet, and pay respect to elders past, present and emerging. And I have to say, one of my favourite things about being here in Launceston is the opportunity to walk around the gorge, which I did yesterday, and I always find it really instructive to try and reflect how the Palawa people lived, and I am in awe of their resilience and ability, their ingenuity and their focus on sustainability to live in that area, which obviously has a huge significance to them. And very proud, I have to say, of our university's work to make sure that we're embedding Indigenous knowledge and excellence in everything we do. So can I just say a huge welcome. It's a very special occasion. As you can see, there's a lot of ceremonial aspects to a graduation, and these ceremonies indeed relate back, I think, to the beginning of the 1,000-year history of Western universities. And I think it's kind of really nice that we can all be part of the history and tradition of universities. And of course, it's all about celebrating everything that our graduates have achieved and become during their time and their time as a student of our university, the University of Tasmania. I know as a graduate today, you'll each have your own stories about how you've reached this moment, and particularly about the people who've supported you along the way. So for everyone here today, congratulations and thank you for being part of this wonderful occasion. For those of you who are graduating, this ceremony provides you with recognition from your university that you have achieved a level of excellence in your field. And we want the world to know about that. It's something we're deeply proud of, and we want you to go out into the world knowing that your knowledge and skills will make a difference. And of course, many of you already make a difference in so many ways. And there are so many ways that you can make a difference, particularly as a graduate of the University of Tasmania, which is a university that is absolutely driven to make a difference to Tasmania and to the world. And no better example than the enormous challenge of climate change which the world is facing. Our university has been named the #1 university in the world for climate action for the 3rd year in a row, which is testimony to the outstanding work being taken right across our university community. And it's not just climate action, it's also sustainability more broadly, where we rank #2 in the world and beyond. There are so many examples. So one that I really like and I think is very relevant for this cohort today is the way we've helped create Australia's most well-educated police force. Every new Tasmanian police officer is also a university graduate, which is distinctive in Australia and exceptional on the world stage. And then there's the work that our educators are doing to address early years literacy, which is, as all of us know, such a critical issue for our state, which continues to have some of the nation's poorest adult literacy and education participation rates. And right here in Launceston's northern suburbs, our tax clinics are helping people access financial services that would be otherwise unavailable to them. So we know whatever path your life and careers take, you too will make a special Tasmanian contribution wherever you are and wherever you go. And I know many of you are from Tasmania, but many of you are not. And regardless of whether you are or not, I hope that you all feel Tasmanian and that you will always treasure your connection to Tasmania and its people. I guess being Tasmanian, we're often a bit understated, and look, we think there's some good things that come with that, such as a quiet determination and an adaptability that underpins many of the successes that Tasmania and Tasmanians have. We also like to think our Tasmanian way develops people who are really multi-skilled and just get on and do great work, both for Tasmania and for the world. So today you join the ranks of our graduates who've been making that difference, and they've been doing that for over 134 years now, and we're tremendously proud of you. Congratulations. I'd now like to call upon Associate Professor Kristen Harmon, Chair of Academic Senate, to present candidates for degrees and diplomas.
I call upon candidates to stand. Chancellor, I commend to you the candidates whose names are listed in the conferral list before you for admission to the degrees and for the award of the diplomas shown. They have completed all requirements for their awards to the satisfaction of the Academic Senate.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I admit you and the candidates in absentia as listed in the conferral list before me to the degrees and award the diplomas for which you and they have qualified.
Please join with me in congratulating the new graduates and diplomates. Graduates and diplomats, please be seated. Chancellor, the graduates and diplomats will now be presented to you.
I now call upon Associate Professor Andrea Carr, representing the Executive Dean of the University College, to present our first group of graduates and diplomats in that college.
For the Diploma of Construction Management, James Peter Davey. Thomas Yates. For the Diploma of University Studies Education, Bronte Jordan Tanya Bujaya. For the Diploma of University Studies Psychology, Erin Rose Walker. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of this group of graduates and diplomates from University College.
I now call upon Professor Robin Cox, representing the Executive Dean of the College of Arts, Law and Education, to present graduates and diplomats in that college.
For the Diploma of Education Support, Deborah Jean Jacobson. For the Diploma of Family History, Marsha L. Miller. For the Diploma of Fine Arts, Diane Marie Hunt. For the Associate Degree Education Support, Amanda Joy Lucas. For the Associate Degree in Education Support, Kellyanne Emery. Jasmine Rebecca Flannery. Liz Jones. Tam Leach. For the Bachelor of Adult and Applied Learning, Nadia Gray. For the Bachelor of Arts, Jaden Keenan Bond. Renee Michelle Cawthorn. Layla Jade Chappell. Daniela Grace Dixon. Cooper Ray Goodall. Heather Hill. Laree Casey Smoother. Ruben Victor Jacobi. For the Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood, Leonard L. Buttons. Kelly Ann Gibbons. Belinda Jane Mansley. Yasmin Matthews. Carly Grace Pinner. Alice Jane Randall. For the Bachelor of Education, Health and Physical Education, Thomas James Ablitt. Georgia Abel. Mackenzie Piper Breeden. Connor Bryant. Janelle Amy Burke. Reuben John Roy Carlson. Chelsea Jean Clark. CJ Denman. Natalie Rose Foster. Jake George. Finley Mal Gregson. Ebony Bell Haley. Liam Hennessy. James William Hurigan. Amelia Grace Johns. Andrew Johnson. Harry Jones. Jamie Wayne Lawrence. Samuel Thomas Russell Lucas. Hannah Judith Magor. Elizabeth Grace McGann. Patrick Rennie McCowan. Max New. William O'Sullivan. Danielle Perijo. Cody Jai Prendergast. Amy and Prokopis. Jamie Peter Dale Pullen. Caleb Leonard Schmidt. Solomon Guy Scott. Lucy Kate Taranto. Flynn Chuan. Harrison Winch. For the Bachelor of Education Primary, Emma Lucy Beckett. Imogen Ivy Besic. Lachlan Buchanan Bonney. Samuel Bosco. Larissa Sue Boys. Alicia May Brocklesby. Ryan Butler. Mia Sylvie Collins. Lauren Madeline Davis. Lane Dijon. Olivia Grace Dell. Ashton Ellen Marie Dennison. Megan Kate Donnellan. Sarah Grace Donnelly. Monique Elizabeth Faulkner. Emmy Louise G. Madison Jane Gleeson. Harrison Patrick Gregory. Claire Helen Griffionen. Stephanie Karen Beverly Holes. Elsie Kenny. Emily Lakey. Taylor Rose Luttrell. Ella Mainsbridge. Karen Diane McIntosh. Georgia Annalise Mackay. Zoe Christine McLaughlin. Annie Miles. Caitlin Adam Mills. April Moore. Rachel Louise Moore. Chloe Alyssa New. Gabby Partridge. Kimberly Natasha Peebles. Gabby Partridge. I'm going the wrong way. Thank you. Oh gosh. Michaela Petty. Elise Polk. Georgia Kelly Poxon. Jacob Adrian Rhodes. Joseph Douglas Robertson. Monique Shooten. Joanne Narelle Setter. Sorry. Georgia Holly Sherlock. Courtney Brooke Singline. Jack Richard Sladen. Lauren Page Spencer. Madison Erin Spinelli. Ella Stingle. Melissa Jane Timsar. Kathleen Uren. Lauren Waddington. Imogen Alexandra Wall. Caitlin Jane Wilson. Natasha Louise Woods. Sophie Wotherspoon. For the Bachelor of Fine Arts, Chloe Alexandra Allen. Rochelle Amanda Connigan. Fenella Lynette Edwards. Jan Elizabeth Larkham. Eva Lawrence. Anita Lee Archer. Isaac John Muir. Tyler Russell. Keisha Rose Thomas. Michaela Bridge. For the Bachelor of Justice Studies, Carlos Ferlin. Piaf Monica George. Leon Noel Marshall. Hayden New. Lucy Rose Ward. For the Bachelor of Social Science Police Studies, Josie Brain. Loretta Michelle Simmons. For the Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Alastair Bradley Wood. For the Bachelor of Arts with Professional Honours, Investigative Practice, Alira Jai Batouche. Thank you. For the Bachelor of Education with Professional Honours in Leadership, Emma Rice. For the Bachelor of Fine Arts with Honours, Sharon Michelle O'Donnell. For the Bachelor of Justice Studies with Honours, Melanie Sher Hammersley. For the Bachelor of Social Work with Honours, Julie Bredenhoff. Dean Michael Colvin. Paige Jessica Curran. Georgie Dobie. Montana Gibson. Brendan John Glann. Chelsea Marie Johnson. Laura Jude Johnson. Georgina Ruby Jones. Jodie Marie Lade. Natalie Jane Lavers. Teresa Ella Ling. Sagainesh Belkale Midson. Samuel Robert Miles. Joshua John O'Byrne. Caitlin Pearce. Gemma Riddell. Katie Marie Spencer. Imogen Wigg. Brooke Wilson. Neve Grace Woodfield. For the Graduate Certificate in Early Childhood Education and the Bachelor of Education Primary, Bianca Adele Davey. Demi Hancock. Olivia Grace Moore. Alicia May Taylor. For the Graduate Certificate in Education, Jimmy White. For the Master of Social Work qualifying, Carrie Marie Bockholt. Zakintha Kantara Lachey Biard. Jason Hunt. Jessica Brooke Lansford. Prue Lewis. Mercy Sokolemai Musa. Eileen Jia Chai U. Edward Anthony Sharrock. Zihao Wang. For the Master of Teaching, Julie Louise Binder. Jack David Brindle. Lynn Amy Nankervis. Nanette Singline. For the Master of Teaching and Bachelor of Adult and Applied Learning, Matthew Robert King. For the Master of Tourism, Environmental and Cultural Heritage, Catherine Louise Stark. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates and diplomates from the College of Arts, Law and Education.
I'm now going to call again upon Associate Professor Andrea Carr, representing the Executive Dean of the University College, to present our second group of graduates and diplomates in that college.
For the Undergraduate Certificate in Agriculture, Grace Ann French. Glenn William McLaughlin. Casey Leah Smith. For the Undergraduate Certificate in Community Support, Georgia Lee Babos. Jennifer Astrid Payton. For the Associate Degree in Applied Business, Gregory John Stitz. For the Associate Degree in Applied Design, Nicholas Patrick Kelsall. For the Associate Degree in Applied Health and Community Support, Adam Lyle. Tyler Weller. For the Associate Degree in Applied Science, Fermentation Science and Separation Processes, Amanda Steele. For the Associate Degree in Applied Technologies, Cybersecurity, Alex Ryan Lobley. For the Associate Degree in Applied Technologies, Equipment Design, Amy Elizabeth Dodwell. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates and diplomates from University College.
I now call upon Maria Ionotti from the Tasmanian School of Business and Economics to present graduates and diplomats from that school.
For the Bachelor of Business, Melissa Nicole Allen. Elijah Isaac Anderson. Aliana Jereni Concepcion Bello. Jack Dean Colgrave. Ashley Jane Cumming. Gabrielle Marie Hill. Emerson Page Martin. Ashley Reed. Parati Sarabat. Heidi Lucia Claire Schutten. Amelia Gwen Takalak. Lauren Elodie Triffett. Alex Paul Vandenberg. Connor Timothy Wright. For the Bachelor of Economics, Benjamin Gofton. For the Graduate Diploma of Financial Planning, Claire Boyce. Susan Tanya McRae. For the Master of Professional Accounting, Bavia Ann Benny. Jing Pao Yang Chang. Dilshan Kaur. Hussein. Jong Nan Lei. Sumit Sudah Malhotra. Rini Roy. Powell Bin. For the Master of Professional Accounting, Business Management, Navjot Kaur. For the Diploma of Applied Health and Community Support, Alana Walker. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates and diplomates from the Tasmanian School of Business and Economics.
I now call upon Professor Lisa Fletcher, Pro-Vice-Chancellor Graduate Research, to present those graduates who qualified for a research high degree in graduate research.
Chancellor, research is one of the major activities of the University of Tasmania, and the strength and diversity of our research is reflected in our consistent world-class performance across a breadth of disciplines. This research excellence makes a real difference, having an impact right across Tasmania and from here across Australia and the world. Our higher degree research graduates make very significant contributions to these research activities, for it is their hunger for understanding and dedication to research that enables the generation of new knowledge through analysis, innovation and insight. We greatly value our higher degree graduate researchers and recognise the excellence and importance of their work across a wide variety of disciplines. Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the new higher degree research graduates. Chancellor, you have admitted Honorary Akhter to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Akhter examined English as a second language standard in Islamabad and Karachi by using mixed methods. Her research identified various challenges, prompted a revised pedagogical content knowledge model for future research on English teachers' knowledge and disposition. Chancellor, Dr. Honorary Akhter. Chancellor, I present to you Gitu Baby. Dr. Baby studied Indian English as a second language teachers' perspectives on the benefits and challenges of using multimodality, aiming to improve English as a second language education by offering insights into effective teaching practices and strategies that enhance the overall learning experience. Chancellor, Dr. Gitu Baby. Chancellor, I present to you Osman Kasimou. Dr. Kasimou examined how a community of practice approach enhanced mathematics teachers' pedagogical content knowledge for teaching algebra word problems in Ghana. His findings contribute new insights into teacher professional development by demonstrating the potential effectiveness of collaborative learning. Chancellor, Dr. Osman Kasimou. Chancellor, I present to you Emmanuel Apuku Kumi. Dr. Kumi studied rural mathematics teachers' use of effective pedagogies in Ghana and suggested that teachers were challenged in using effective pedagogies due to class size and limited resources. More qualified and experienced teachers overcame these challenges through teacher collaboration. Chancellor, Dr. Emmanuel Apuku Kumi. Chancellor, I present to you T. Duc Phung. Dr. Phung explored the interplay of teacher agency and student agency in enhancing graduate employability in Vietnam. The study identified the key roles of their agency, types of individual agency and co-agency, and offered practical strategies for improving graduate employability. Chancellor, Dr. Duc Phung. Chancellor, I present to you Amber Sai. Dr. Sai's research identifies leadership practices that keep emergency services volunteers engaged and committed. By exploring volunteers' motivations and leadership needs, the study offers critical insights to support sustainable volunteer workforces essential for community resilience in response to increasing natural disasters. Chancellor, Dr. Amber Sai. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from graduate research.
It's now my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Eva Lawrence, who graduated today with a Bachelor of Fine Arts. Eva will now give the valedictory address on behalf of the cohort of students graduating today.
Alrighty. Councillor, distinguished guests, members of the university, graduates, family and friends, my mum and dad Natalie and Cameron. I'd first like to acknowledge the land of the Palua people, which we learn, create and gather. When I was asked to deliver this speech, I was confused. In a student body full of poetic, swoony Frank Sinatras, I fear I'm more of an Ozzy Osbourne. But we're here now and I promise to keep it short. My fellow graduates, I'd like you to complete a quick in-class assignment one final time. Think back to your first day of university. The nerves, the impending stress and sleepless nights, the stream of chicken rice bowls and caffeine fixes from Loose Goose to come. Now be rudely awakened by the fact that it's been 3 or more years and you've done it. Ride this high. You deserve to bathe in your achievement because it is a hard and at times unforgiving journey, and you've completed it. Congratulations. To the family and friends of the graduating students, thank you for putting up with our stress, our midnight meltdowns over word counts, and our frustrations over referencing. Thank you for listening to us ramble about our passions and being there with us to follow our dreams. Thank you for looking after us when we couldn't look after ourselves. To the university, in this time of redevelopment, I see the community emerging. I've witnessed and been part of successful mentorships, built lifelong friendships, and watched relationships bloom. The space provided to us brings like-minded people together to learn, create, and better our world. Thank you. Don't worry, only one more page, the font's big. To the staff, lecturers, technicians, assistants, and further faculty, we hope we have made you proud, and we hope to continue doing so as we either move into further study or the greater world. Thank you for passing on your knowledge, for pushing us towards greatness, and for accepting our extension requests. Particularly to the fine arts lecturers. You have awoken a generation of artists. Together, we formed a community, a family. We are equally as proud of you as you are proud of us. As I wrap up, I'd like to dedicate my time speaking to my sister Sophia. You're going to go far, kid. Now, I told you I'd keep it short, so I'd like to leave you with some lyrics from Green Day. And no, I'm not singing. For what it's worth, it was worth it all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Thank you.
Thank you, Eva, for that beautiful expression of gratitude on behalf of all of our graduands today. Now, those who are observant might have noticed someone up here that you recognise, and I think we're more used to seeing him in cricketing whites than academic robes, but I reckon he actually looks pretty good in the academic robes. It's a great pleasure to call upon our Vice-Chancellor, Rufus Black, now to present Ricky Ponting, AO, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, honoris causa.
The University Council is empowered to confer honorary degrees on people who, in the opinion of the Council, have given outstanding service to the Commonwealth, State, or the University. The University Council has bestowed this honour on Ricky Ponting AO in recognition of his outstanding contribution to sport in Australia. Today we are honouring Ricky for his continued support for educational attainment in Tasmania through his involvement in numerous initiatives aimed at supporting young people's education. Ricky has been an advocate for the university, including through participation in recruitment events in India and his work as an ambassador for Tasmania. As most of you will know, Ricky was born here in Launceston. He's widely regarded as one of the greatest batsmen in cricket's history, captaining the Australian national team to numerous victories, including 3 World Cup wins in 1999, 2003 and 2007. As the most successful Australian cricket captain of all times, Ricky's sporting success is well known. He captained Australia from 2004 to 2011 and played 168 test matches for Australia. Since retiring, he has earned similar accolades as a cricket broadcaster and as a highly sought-after coach in the T20 formats of the game. In 2013, Ricky retired from professional cricket and has since been involved in coaching, mentoring, and helping inspire the next generation of young cricketers. Ricky has had a significant influence on youth cricket through his dedication to coaching and mentoring young players. After retiring from professional cricket, he transitioned into coaching roles, working with teams in the Indian Premier League, the IPL, such as the Mumbai Indians and the Delhi Capitals. His involvement in these roles has allowed him to share his extensive knowledge and experience with up-and-coming cricketers. Ricky's consistent run-scoring ability and high standards have set a benchmark for future generations, inspiring young cricketers to emulate his style and approach. His passion for the game and commitment to developing young talent have made him a highly respected figure in the cricketing community and nationally. Since 2002, Ricky and his wife Rihanna have raised in excess of $10 million to help young Australians and their families fight cancer. In 2009, they established the Ponting Foundation, which supports children and young people through their childhood cancer journey. In 2012, Ricky was awarded an Officer of the Order of Australia for exceptional achievements in cricket and his significant contributions to the community through the Ponting Foundation. Ricky has been a remarkable ambassador for Australia and for Tasmania, his home state, encouraging others to explore the island's natural beauty and unique cultural offerings. In Tasmania, he's been widely involved in fundraising partnerships and initiatives that assist young Tasmanians with cancer and their families. And the Ponting Foundation recently announced their latest commitment to the Tasmanian health system that will make a significant contribution to its work via a new annual fundraising campaign. Ricky is an advocate for international student recruitment in India for the university and has actively supported programs on the ground in that country. By bestowing this honorary doctorate, we acknowledge Ricky Ponting's outstanding sporting career, his profound impact that his fundraising efforts have made to young Tasmanians and their families. Chancellor, I present to you Ricky Ponting, AO, for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, honoris causa.
And by the authority vested in my office, Ricky Ponting, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, honoris causa.
It's now my pleasure to host just a short discussion with Dr. Ponting. And perhaps starting with the themes that we've spoken of about you, how do you see the role of sports in promoting physical and mental health, especially among young people, and what more can we do?
Well, first I'd just like to thank the University Council for this incredible honour. I mean, I must admit, I never thought I'd be standing here today accepting anything like this, but it's something that I'm very proud of. I've got my mum and dad in the front row here today. I know they'll be very proud of this, and my entire family back in Melbourne are also very proud, so thank you all very much. Look, at the end of the day, you know, my education was obviously vastly different than most people in front of me here today. My education was in the cricket nets or on a cricket oval, and my education was pretty much done through sport. But I think sport has such a huge role to play in society, and the reason I say that is, you know, the sport provided me with heroes. Heroes provided me with aspiration. Aspiration provided me with dreams, and quite often when you grow up in small places like Launceston or Tasmania, you have a lot of people telling you can't do things. But I've lived my life by dreams. You know, I dreamt of one day being good enough to play one game for my Mowbray Cricket Club. When I achieved that, the next dream I had was to be good enough to play one game for Tasmania. I achieved that. The next dream was to be good enough to play one game for Australia. I achieved that. So I've been lucky, but I've chased those dreams, and I've been pursuing excellence from the moment that I could walk. And that's what everyone here in front of me today is, albeit in different fields and different ways of life. My life was about pursuing excellence on the cricket field and making sure that every day that I woke up, I found a way to get better. And I think when you continue to strive for things like that, when you're chasing your dreams, when you continually have you coming back and saying, you know what, I can do this. No one can tell me I can't. You know, my answer always was when someone said no was just give me 5 minutes and I'll prove to you that I can. That's the attitude I've always had, and when someone tried to take anything away from me, you'd have to work hard to try and do it. So, you know, that's how I've lived my life, and I think if you continually have those dreams and strive for excellence, no matter what gets in your way, if you've got values and visions and validate those things along the way, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve in life, and that's certainly the way that I've led my life, and so that's what sport can do, I think, as far as the challenges and the hurdles that come with day-to-day life, and we've all had them. We'll all have more. I've had plenty along the way, and I'll have more as my life goes on. But, you know, I'll go to bed tonight thinking about a way that I can improve and get better tomorrow. And if I do that, then I'll be proud, and I know everyone around me will be proud as well.
And Ricky, you've been a strong advocate for improving education opportunities. I'm wondering what you see as some of the challenges for education in Tasmania and how you think we should be addressing them.
Yeah, look, I was lucky in my early days that I had a lot of people that were looking out for me, that were on my side, and were providing small opportunity for me, not so much through education but through cricket. The thing that I would say to anyone out there about that is whenever an opportunity comes, don't ever second guess it, don't say no. Say yes first, and then try and make the most of whatever you can from that. I know there are challenges with education here, but I think if I had anything to do with it, I'd be on the front foot promoting what we have here in our state, talking about how great this state is and how different we are than everywhere else. You know, how we do sort of see ourselves as underdogs, yet continually get up and compete against the best in the world in all facets. And some of the things you brought up education-wise about what our universities have done, you know, over the last few years is absolutely outstanding. You mentioned that I've been an ambassador for overseas students. Yes, and absolutely love doing that, because I want to try and promote our state and what we have with our institutions, and more than that, our way of life here. You know, we've got a great way of life, we've got a healthy way of life, we've got a safe way of life. So whenever I've been abroad and trying to promote education here in Tasmania, they're the things that I talk about. And because I was lucky, I had opportunity, so I want to try and provide opportunity through these roles, through what we do with our foundation. That's providing opportunities for families to get through some pretty difficult times. So, look, that's how we live our lives. That's how the Ponting family live. You know, we try and find ways to make other people's lives that little bit better wherever we can, through education, through fundraising, or through whatever it is. So I'm just extremely grateful to be here, to be able to share a little bit about me and my journey. And you know, whenever I come back to Tasmania, which is my home state, and you know, I haven't lived here for over 20 years now, but it's home to me. I'm grateful for everything that this state has provided me, and I'll continually do everything I can to give whatever back to my home state.
Well, Ricky, thank you very much. It's been fantastic to have you join us today, and thank you for your inspiring words to us all. I'm sure we'll long remember them. Congratulations.
Thanks everyone, thank you. And well done.
Thank you very much, Ricky, and we're just so proud of you as a Tasmanian, and so proud to award you this honorary doctorate today, so thank you. Look, we are nearing the end of our ceremony, and I'd like to come back to Eva's message and really take the opportunity to encourage each of you to acknowledge the contribution of friends and family, everyone who's supported you on your path to graduation today, helping out when the going got tough, and then also being part of celebrating your successes, because we all know that graduation is a collective achievement. So I'm going to invite our graduates to stand and turn and thank your family and friends, whether they're here in the room with us or whether they're in your minds. Let's express our gratitude with a big round of applause. Thank you. Graduates, please be seated. As you celebrate your graduation today, I want you to know that you're joining over 160,000 University of Tasmania graduates who've taken their experience to all of the continents of the world and over about 135 countries. And I want to really say that while you're graduating today, you're not leaving our university. You are our alumni, and we really value a continued connection with you, and we hope that you will stay in touch with us. Graduation ceremonies do represent such a special moment, and for us here on the stage, being with you all today is something that we are proud to share and very, very grateful. We really encourage you to take a moment to pause and reflect on what you have achieved, to celebrate with your family and friends, and to really make sure that you enjoy this amazing achievement that you've just accomplished. And Professor Black and I would like to invite you, your family, your guests, to refreshments in the exhibition centre, which is at the far end of the conference centre. So I'd ask you all to stand while the procession retires and then follow us out.